Welcome back, guys, to another video. Bring another kind of set idea video. This is for UCS sets from the Star Wars line, of course. I've got, what's that, 7 ideas right here. I think a few of them are very reasonable, and a few of them I just kind of threw in there because I'd love to see them, although I don't think they'd ever go back and do them. So let's start off with those, I guess. We've got 3 of them I don't think they'll ever really do. The first one being a Republic gunship, just for the purposes of them not really wanting to go back to the Clone Wars or the prequels. I don't really think they'd waste a UCS slot on a Republic gunship, although I think it'd be very, very, very cool if they did. A big scale one, kind of smooth it out, sleek it out. I think it'd be very dope, honestly. Even if it was, bigger than minifigure scale, I think that'd be a very cool display piece, but I don't think they'll ever do one. The next one, kind of right alongside that, would be the Republic frigate. I know at Brick World, I think it was Everett made one. Something like that, if you guys saw that in person. I know someone else, I think, made one too I've seen online. I think it would be very cool. I think it's a little bit more reasonable because it's kind of like the Tantive IV, Tantive 4 and everything like that. It'd just be a very cool display piece, and I think it's a little bit more, Star Wars-like, a little bit more original trilogy-like. So, I think if they wanted to choose between the frigate or the gunship, I think they'd go with the frigate, since, it kind of reminds, I think some of the older people and some of the people that don't really care for the prequels, even if they didn't know it was a Republic frigate, I think they'd still get it because, it looks a little bit more original trilogy-like, I guess, since, it looks like the Tantive and looks like, some of those other, kind of classic spaceships. So there's my second idea. The third one would be a Republic Venator class cruiser. I'm surprised they haven't made one, honestly. I would think, back in the 2008 through 2012 kind of range, I think they should definitely made one. I think they maybe could have made one instead of the Imperial Shuttle. They could have maybe thrown the Venator in there, put the Imperial Shuttle up a few years, something like that. But at the moment, I don't think we'll ever get one. The next one is actually just because I've seen an image on the internet for a while, and I think it looks very cool. It would be a General Grievous. This is a Starfighter UCS. Of course, it wouldn't be that big, but maybe 1,500 pieces, retail for 150. Just come with General Grievous, stuff like that. I've seen an image on online, which you guys will be seeing on the screen right now, of course. I think it just looks pretty cool, and for being a cheaper scale UCS set, just kind of toss out there throughout the year, I think it's definitely a good idea. But once again, I don't think they'll ever do it. And then moving on to the 3 that I think are good possibilities. The first one being the Rogue One cargo shuttle. I know they haven't made even a smaller version, but I think it would very well surprise us. I think it'd be very cool if they made a UCS cargo shuttle from Rogue One, even though it gets blown up right there. But if they were to make that, include the Rogue One cast as kind of a conclusion for the Rogue One, sets, maybe have that come out later in this year, I think that'd be very cool. I'd definitely get one, maybe say $250, 2,500 pieces, and I think it'd be very cool. Next one would be a A-Wing. I know this is a smaller Star Wars ship, but they've made the B-Wing, Y-Wing, X-Wing. They made all those other wings in UCS form. So an A-Wing would definitely help complete that set. Maybe it'd be on the cheaper side, maybe 125, 150. Where if you're a big collector, you can get 1 or 2. Toss it up on your UCS, Rebel fleet kind of setup you got. So that's another idea. Although my last idea would be a UCS Hammerhead Corvette. Definitely cool. Honestly, they haven't made a Hammerhead yet, but I think they do want to make one. A UCS will definitely go well with it. And yeah, I definitely get, once again, maybe about 250 pieces. I think it would look very, very cool. And then also another UCS that I guess you can throw on there, although I don't think they'll ever do it, is the Nebulon Starfighter, kind of like medical frigate. That's kind of like a a bridge almost, pretty much, since it's there's a part in the front, then it goes, and then another part in the back. It's from the Rebel fleet. That's definitely an idea. And let's see just offhand if I can think of any other ones that are realistic. Obviously I'd say ATTE and stuff like that. ATTP probably not. Any other sets that if they want to do more stuff like Assault on Hoth, they could do a big Endor. No, they've already had the Battle of Endor. They could do Geonosis Arena, of course. That would be cool. Jedi Temple. battle in Naboo, like a Theed Palace kind of thing. That'd look pretty cool. Um, Dang, what else? I don't really think there's anything else. I mean, honestly, if you guys have any more ideas, of course, leave them down below. I'd love to hear them. But that's pretty much my idea. So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. See you guys later. Bye.